Hey folks, what is cracking, man? I'm Credit Savage. Welcome to my channel where I like to talk about credit cards, credit card sign up bonuses, the sweet addendums that they give you once you are in the game so that you can maximize on all of those rewards and thus travel for free, or once you are there already traveling wherever it is that you're going to go by yourself or with a significant other, so you can stay for free wherever you are at. So, new credit card alert, new credit card alert. Today we're going to be talking about what Citibank decided they're going to join in the game and have launched a new product. Okay, they're going to call it the Custom Cash Credit Card, and it's going to give you 5x on a myriad of different categories. However, it's just going to be one specific one that at some point during the month, which is pretty much I guess towards the end of your statement, whenever it is or whatever it is that you've spent most on that specific month, they're going to give you up to 5x points for every dollar spent, up to $500 a month. And this is going to be whatever your highest category has been. On top of that, they're talking about giving you a $200 either statement credit or a 20,000 thank you point sign up bonus when you spend $750 on your first 3 months with this card. I think that this is actually pretty good for those of you who are looking for a card that's like a jack of all trades, because this hits a lot of spots. However, you're not going to be able to get 5x on all of those categories. It's just going to be the top one that has been used on that month. But as you can tell, though, I don't know. This is a really, 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 really good card if you could use it in combination with another one of the Citi cards. And so it has no annual fee. And it's going to give you, 5x back on either groceries, dining, travel, on gas. I mean, there is just a ridiculous amount of categories that you can choose from. So let's say you spend around $500 a month on groceries. This is a card that give you, 5x back for every dollar spent on groceries. And I would use it, specifically just for groceries. If you're somebody that uses a lot of gas because you drive a lot, gas prices are pretty astronomical right now. So this could be a card that hits a nice little sweet spot, and you get 5x back for every dollar spent on gas, because gas cards are actually pretty tricky. The only one that I could think of right at the top of my head that is actually legit when it comes to giving you money back on gas is the Costco card. It gives you 4% back for every dollar spent, I believe up to $7,500 in a year, which is actually really cool. But you do have to pay an annual fee for Costco in order to have that card. And, it's also a Citi card. So a lot of people love it. However, if you're not a Costco fan, this may not move the needle too much for you. If you're somebody that, doesn't really have a travel card, or you're trying to justify a 3x on every dollar spent for other cards, this may be a card that hits a sweet spot. Because, if you use transit and it's public transit at that, and you use parking lot fees that, you have to pay every month, I think that I can see this hitting a nice little sweet spot for you. If you're somebody that uses streaming services a lot, and then you want to get money back on your Hulu, your Netflix, you got a Disney Plus account, and then, HBO Max, those can add up. Some people pay easily $200-$300 a month, when it comes to their internet combined with everything else. So I can see some people using that. So I don't know if I would use this kind of like my card for everything, since there's a lot of cards that have some really good bonuses when it comes to using those, especially if you have a card that has a rotating category. But the great thing about this is that you actually don't have to sign up for anything every 3 months like you do with, the Chase Freedom. And you have to go in and then you click on the offer so that it can get triggered. So, I like this. Home improvement stores will be one, of the categories that they're giving you 5x back on. Fitness clubs, live entertainment. So you're somebody that likes to go to shows every month. This I can see it being one of the ones that you can actually get some really good bonuses back on. Drugstores, if you don't have the Freedom Flex, which gives you 3x or 3 UR points for every dollar spent on drugstores. I can see this being one of those if you spent a lot of money in drugstores every month. So I don't know. I think this is a really good card. They have a low introductory rate on purchases and balances transfers for 15 months. No foreign transaction fee is 3%. So I wouldn't obviously use it for traveling. And they're only going to let you have one Citi custom cash card account per customer. So if you already have the Citi double cash card, I don't think that this is going to be a credit card that you'll be able to sign up for. But if you don't have any Citi cards, I definitely see somebody that has been looking to get a credit card with no annual fee, no frills, that's just going to give you a nice chunk of change back for every dollar spent. And you are somebody that is going to every other month kind of rotate on what you're going to spend most. I can see this being the card for you, especially if you say, I don't know, that you're going to spend $500 on groceries this month. Next month, you're not going to spend anything, and then you're going to skip it so you can use this card for another category. I can see that being a thing as well. So I like it, especially if you use it in combination, with the Citi Prestige or the Citi Premier. I can definitely see you using this as a workhorse to accrue a lot of points and thus travel for free or stay somewhere for free wherever it is that you travel. So, I really do like this. And if you're somebody that's in the beginning stages of the game or even in the mid game, I can see this being appealing. If you're in the later stage, you're probably moving on to something that's got a lot more bang for the buck per se. But if you're in between cards right now and you're just kind of bored, I guess, and you've hit up all the good sign-up bonuses, $200 is not bad. Kind of like low-hanging fruit, and then 5x, on your biggest category. So if you already have a lot of credit cards that give you, 3x and 4x and 5x back for a lot of stuff, this can be one of the sweet spots that can be used whenever it is that you don't have 5x on those other credit cards. So, I don't know. I think that you guys may find that it's actually pretty useful. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that this is one of these credit cards that are going to be like, a thing and be one of those that are going to be talked about and used a lot, or is it one of those that is just like a lot of hype, but once you have it, you'll probably see that maybe it's not doing too much for you. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. If I said something that clicks with you and this is the type of content that you like, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It'll cost you nothing and it helps me out with the algo. Until then, you guys take care. And remember, cash is king, yes, but credit is power, baby.